I'm telling you, sometimes in life you gotta realize when you're in the dark side of life. But it's almost like we don't even realize that we're in the dark side at times because we think that life is just fine and dandy and stuff. But then when we look deeper, it's just freaking crazy. But it's like, I think it's just perspective at the same time. Because some people might feel that certain things that they do brings them joy, right? But other people, are living a real hell every single day because they have experienced something else that makes them feel like it's hell, you know? And the reason why is because it's the amount of energy that it's the amount of things you've witnessed in your life that sort of affect how you perceive things, Like if you always saw the way that somebody was like somebody was acting like in your life, then it's like it sort of affects how you perceive things because the way other people perceive that person, and also how you perceive them and how they made you feel affects how you think in life, because that's the amount of attention that was put in something in that specific period in time in your life. So it's like some of us are living in a hell based upon the fact that we've experienced certain things that made certain things feel like a hell to us, even though in another person's experience that wouldn't really like if somebody else was doing the same thing, the way it appears, like it looks like it's fun from the outside looking in, but from the inside looking out, like that person is just not really having a good time, and you don't even really know because they look like they're happy, but they may just be basically masking how they actually feel, and when they mask how they feel, it's sort of like they're living a double life, and that's just not a good feeling. I know, and that doesn't sound like a good way to feel or to live, to live a double life, because you have experienced something that just changes your perception of things, which affects your whole experience. So it's like, and people have different things. Everybody has something different about what they feel is not comfortable or whatever, because everybody has experienced something that made them feel like less happy about themselves or something like that. Like maybe somebody got freaking treated a certain way when they were young, and that just sort of affected their whole perception of something from then on. So then there's a pattern that happens in the earlier life until you figure out like that there's something that's imbalanced in your life because your life doesn't feel balanced. And certain things start to begin to, you start to begin to become aware of within this time that your mind is expanding in consciousness. So it's just very interesting how something that happened back then could really affect somebody's way of experiencing life. And that's why it's like, you can't really, there's good things in life that are there to help us, because it takes one to know one. You know what I mean? It takes somebody that has been through something to be able to help somebody else with that thing, And that's the reason why there's a lot of people that have came up with their solutions to help people that go through certain things. And that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, because we all have experienced something different. And so based on that, we are actually, that sort of gives us our purpose in a way, because then we're using that energy that happened to create something that can help other people in that situation, you see. And so when we follow our deepest desire to heal ourselves, or to help to enlighten the load of, all the stuff that we've been, subconsciously programmed with, that's what really helps to bring some type of balance to our lives at a certain point, because we're following that. And every time we accomplish something new, it's sort of helping us to feel better and become more aware as we go through life. So I think that in a way we're all healing in our own time, and just growing in our own time, evolving in our own time, transforming in our own time. And we have to be there we gotta be there by being ourselves. Yes. Be there by letting ourselves be, and just, I'm not gonna say take it slow. I mean, I don't know if that's the right word or right phrase to say, take it slow. What I mean is steady wins the race. So as long as you take your time to really absorb things in a way that can help you just see things clearly, I guess in a way that's what will lead to the destination, that your rightful destination, your divine destination, the destination which you will, it's just a destination. I don't even know what to say. I'm just talking. I'm just practicing again, speaking my mind. So that's that. And I'm done with braiding my hair for the night. All right.